Hi guys, I'm Lorenzo and I'm so excited to show you the new Village of Legends expansions. Today we are going to do a demonstration of the new Overwhelm ability to get you ready for your new game.
Okay guys, so this is a quick demonstration, a little simulation that we're going to run to show you how these new cards work in the classic PvP mode. Because these cards are so powerful, you can choose in a classic PvP mode to not put them in, but obviously for today's demonstration, we're going to shuffle them into the main deck. Okay, so for our demonstration, we're actually going to use two of our new heroes. We've got the Dark Elf and the Necromancer, so I'll just need to pop their hero tokens. Let's see. Okay, so it's the start of my turn. I'm going to draw 5 cards. Losing a little bit of life here. I think I'll go for the shield. Alright, what happens here? I've drawn a fire dragon. Usually, when we take a card from the market, it goes into the empty space created by the purchase. However, dragon cards are a little bit different. They always go in space number 10. So I'll take the spiked shield, put it in the empty space so I can place the dragon card here. I'm just actually going to prepare from the dragon pile the necessary cards and put them here to complete the dragon. Alright guys, so as we can see, the fire dragon's life depends on how many players are in the party or how many players are in the game. Right here we have 2 players, so it's 5 points per player. So that's 10 life total. We have a new counter card. I'm blocked from the market, so I can't spend my last coin card. I have a staff, however I prefer to attack my opponent rather than the dragon. So I'll roll the staff and it doesn't do anything anyway. At the end of each player's turn, a new card is added. As we can see, in this first card, we have heavy weapon ability and +3 defense. Every card that gets added on, you'll have to check if there's a new ability that this dragon will then contain. So as you can see here, this dragon can cure itself of 1 life point each turn, and the defending player will discard any 2 cards at random from their hand. So they'll have to shuffle their hand and discard 2. Okay, let's see. Boom. As each card is added to the dragon, obviously at the end of the turn, the dragon moves across the market, continuing to attack players and to grow in ability and strength. And he remains there, blocking the market, blocking the selling of material, as does any monster, until he's defeated. This could be something that throws a long-standing game out of balance, or could completely change the power dynamics of a game depending on what cards you have in your hand. Here I've dealt the killing blow to the dragon. His life points have gone down to 0. As we can see here, we've got 140 experience for this dragon. Any player who has dealt at least 1 damage to the dragon gains the full experience amount. When the dragon's defeated, we can remove him from the market, and any cards that he has devoured during his presence in the market will be divided amongst the players. And it works that I've dealt the final blow, so I would like to have this Dark Elven Blade. Obviously then the next player will take a card, and so on and so forth, including all players who have dealt at least 1 damage. Right, so this is a quick demonstration on how a dragon would work in the co-op mode. As we can see in the setup for the co-op mode, all of the decks in the market are covered. The first card is covered. We've put these little symbols to help you show you that we've got nuggets here, potions, we've got spells, we've got scrolls and beers. Okay, now the bone dragon is placed in the main deck when and only when indicated in the adventure book. So, in this case, I've got a few skeletons in front of me. I'm going to use my sword. We've killed all of them. So, let's see. We've killed all of the skeletons. Now, obviously, on the back of these little monster cards, we've got different options. Here we've got draw a weapon, draw a weapon, draw a weapon. Now, in the main deck, we have to fish until we get a weapon, because look, that's a chest. We won't get it. Smell of gold, no. Okay, treasure chest, no. Oh, but instead of a weapon, we've drawn a bone dragon. As per usual, the dragon will go on space 10 on the market board. So, on the first turn, that ends my turn. So move on to the next player, drawing the second dragon card and having the combined effects of the dragon cards. We've got 6 life points for each player. So for example, in a 3-player game, the starting life of the dragon will be 18. Each turn, the dragon will move across the market, adding another card and increasing his power until he is defeated. Here we've got 180 life points and the dragon experience points to be divided amongst the players, and it works exactly like in the PvP, that each player will get the full amount of experience points as long as they have dealt at least 1 damage to the monster in gameplay. Okay, this is a quick demonstration on how Mount would work in a co-op mode. So we've entered the dungeon, we're going to draw our first monster card. We have some monsters to distribute according to party size. So we have 1 undead wolf for every 2 players, so that's just 1. We'll draw it. The first monster will go to the first player token, which is the necromancer in this point. Then we've got 1 brigand for each player, so we need 2 of those. Next monster will go to the next player, and the last one will go back to the necromancer. Now here we've got mount, so this brigand will mount the undead wolf. Here the defending player can choose to attack either the brigand or the undead wolf. Okay, so the brigand has mounted the undead wolf. This changes the attack and defense dynamics a little bit. If we kill the undead wolf, we will also inflict 2 damage on whoever's on top of him. If a brigand is on top of an undead wolf, he gains +2 attack power on each attack.
So guys, thanks for watching, and we hope to receive the wall shipment in a matter of weeks. Get prepared to enter the Village of Legends.